by Harper. Everyone whispered to each other and let out envious sounds. Only I just gave a quick glance and stopped paying attention. The group walked lively to set off fireworks and gorgeous blooms lit up the dark sky. Almost everyone was silently making a wish, but Noah was shouting loudly at the river, hoping Chloe and Harper wishes come true. Hearing this, Chloe, usually cold eyes, could not help but soften, and Harper smiled warmly and softly touched Noah's face, saying, "Why are you so silly? Who makes wishes for other people?" Noah turned and smiled at them, saying, "But you two are the most important people to me." Chloe and Harper both chuckled and said at the same time, "You are the most important person to us too." The most important person. I just felt the air was filled with a sickeningly sweet vibe, and not wanting to stay near them anymore, I turned and went to the corner. To quietly enjoy the fireworks alone, Noah noticed and immediately tugged at Chloe and Harper, saying, "Liam seems unhappy. He is not even setting off fireworks. Let us go cheer him up." Hearing this, Chloe's eyes darkened, and her feet felt rooted to the ground, not moving an inch. Harper also turned her head away, refusing to look at me or move. "Sigh, if you guys will not go, then I will go cheer him up and give him a surprise." Saying that, he smiled and grabbed a bunch of fireworks and quietly lit them when he got close behind me, then casually threw them right at my head, and with a bang, the fireworks exploded and everyone looked over, only to see my whole body on fire, screaming, "Liam, Liam!" Chloe and Harper hearts tightened and they ran over like crazy. When I woke up again, I opened my eyes to a sea of white and the strong smell of disinfectant. I tried to move, but my whole body hurt terribly. The nurse changing my bandages quickly stopped me, saying, "Do not move. Your burns are severe. Luckily, you were brought in time and got skin grafts, so you will not have scars. Otherwise, your handsome face would be totally ruined." Thinking about what happened before I passed out, I just felt a chill in my heart. I really do not get how someone can be so vicious. I wanted to speak, but the pain all over left me with no strength. Then the nurse spoke up again. "Oh right, 2 very pretty girls brought you to the hospital, and when they brought you in, you were unconscious, and you did not see how frantic they were. They stayed by your side the whole time you were out, and only just got persuaded to go rest. Should I go wake them up? They would be so happy to know you are awake." I quickly stopped her. "No, I do not want to see Chloe and Harper." The nurse nodded and pushed the medicine cart out, but not long after, Chloe and Harper found out and rushed over. They usually have a cleanliness obsession, but now their eyes were bloodshot, and they had not changed clothes in days. Their eyes full of heartache, and the moment they saw me, their voices were trembling, saying, "Liam, are you okay? We are so sorry. We failed to protect you." Before I could speak, Chloe spoke up again and handed over a thick stack of handwritten apology letters. "Liam, I know you are in a lot of pain, and it really was Noah's fault this time, but he did not do it on purpose, and while you were out, he felt guilty the whole time, and has been thinking about how to apologize to you. So please forgive him." Hearing these words, my palms started sweating. I was the one who got hurt. So why do I have to take responsibility for his guilt? Chloe said, "Liam, that is not what I meant. Noah just wants to apologize to you. He wants to apologize, sure. Tell him to come here and suffer the exact same burns." I closed my eyes, not wanting to look at their faces anymore. Harper frowned and kept her voice as gentle as possible, saying, "Liam, do not be so unreasonable. Noah is really blaming himself. I laughed until tears came out. If he is so guilty, and you feel bad for him, go see him. Why are you staying in my room?" Chloe and Harper exchanged a look and sighed helplessly, knowing I would not listen to anything right now. Harper said helplessly, "Liam, I found the best doctor in the city to treat you. There will be no scars, so do not worry." Chloe also chimed in, saying, "I left my family bodyguards here. Just tell them whatever you want to eat or use, and we will come see you every day." After saying that, they both gave me a deep look as I rested my eyes and then walked out. After they left, I gritted my teeth and took huge breaths from the pain. The anesthesia had worn off the moment I woke up, and my whole body felt like it was being twisted by knives until I lost track of time. My parents rushed in, asking, "Liam, does it hurt?" The moment their caring words came out, the tears I had held back could not be held back anymore and just flowed out. Mom gently hugged me, her heart breaking into pieces, and Dad slammed his hand on the table, saying, "We let a wolf into the house. Noah definitely did it on purpose. Starting today, we are cutting off all funding for Noah and finding evidence of his crimes to hold him fully accountable." After a long while, my emotions finally settled down, and my parents had to leave for work, leaving the hospital room empty and quiet again. But I did not feel as sad as before. I stayed in the hospital for a long time. Chloe and Harper came to visit almost every day, and I refused to see them every time. With no other choice, Chloe and Harper could only leave the gifts they bought daily at the door, hoping someone would take them in. But I gave them all to the nurses on duty every time until the day I was discharged. Chloe and Harper came to pick me up, saying, "Liam, your parents are out of town on business, so we came to get you." I did not even look at them, and turned to walk away in another direction. Chloe's face sank, and she grabbed my arm, saying, "Liam, just because you are upset, we have not seen Noah lately, and it makes sense if you do not like him. But why are you so distant with us too?" I just could not help but find it ridiculous. Was I the one being distant on purpose? Was it not them pushing me away step by step and forcing us apart? I just let out a few laughs and did not answer. Harper drove the car over and blocked the exit, saying, "If you do not get in, we will stay here and block the road. I guarantee no car on this street will be able to pass." As if to prove her point soon, the cars nearby started honking in protest. Then a second one, a third one, and more and more. I did not want to cause a traffic jam, so I had to get in. And as soon as I got in, they both started trying way too hard to please me. Liam, look, this is the pastry from your favorite shop. You always wanted to eat it, right? I waited in line for so long. Harper looked like a puppy begging for praise, holding up the pastry with bright eyes. No thanks, I do not like it anymore. It is too rich, I rejected coldly. Chloe then pushed a nicely wrapped box of ointment toward me, saying it is fine. If you do not like it, then you do not like it. This is an ointment I got from a famous overseas medical professor. It is great for wound recovery. I pushed the ointment back. No need, the hospital gave me meds, I do not need this. No matter how hard they tried to please me, I rejected them one by one. Suddenly I felt something stuffed in the seat gap. I pulled it out and it was a note that said Noah exclusive seat. I could not help but scoff. Harper quickly snatched the note and tore it to pieces, saying, Liam, do not get the wrong idea. I wrote that in a rush when I lost a game last time, acting like she was terrified I would misunderstand, but I just let out a light, indifferent laugh. It has nothing to do with me. I closed my eyes, lacking interest, and did not care about their reaction. Harper's face instantly changed, saying, how is it nothing to do with you? Did you forget what you promised us? You have to make a choice on the first day of school. Chloe's cold eyes shifted slightly, and she could not help but ask, have you decided yet? I glanced at them and said you should go ask Noah. That would probably be more fitting. Their expressions changed drastically, and they both rushed to explain. Why would you ask Noah? We do not have feelings for him like that. Liam, are you misunderstanding something? But I just closed my eyes and did not want to listen anymore. Chloe and Harper did not dare to speak and bother me. They just exchanged a look and felt like I had changed a lot, becoming more and more indifferent to them, which was not what they wanted. They wanted to say something but did not know where to start. So they could only comfort themselves that it will be fine on the first day of school.